Hey, good afternoon, Map here, Map Investments. Doing another consecutive video. It's a record for me. So, anyways, crypto market, Bitcoin up 2.5%. I'm gonna start off with the cryptos, uh, up to 38.7. Ethereum at 2,700 up 5.3%. Solana up 8% to 100. DOT, Polkadot up to 1960 up 8.87%. Luna up 11%. What other big winners do we have here? FTT 8.4%. That's where the Miami Heat play. That's right, Miami Heat, first place. Check them out. I think they play the Celtics tonight. Uniswap up 9.9%. This number 32, STETH, that one's creeped up into the top 50, 5.5%. Don't know much about it. It's a pretty expensive coin, 2,700. Mana, 14.7%. I own some Mana. Sand, I own some Sand, up 415 at 7.2%. File up 8.5%. Tezos up 7.5%. We'll see what other big winners here. Osmo, 6%. Aave, wow, 7.5%. This thing's down to 158. Big hit on that one. AR, up 12%. So we're starting to see a little bit more green here in the crypto space. What other ones? Let's see here. CRV, 6.6%. SNX, up 10%. Zcash, I hold some of that at 2.6%. KDA, 7.5%. That's pretty much it. That's the top, rounds up the top 100. Let me get my candies here. Whatever that's. I got 3,700, so I can get, I can get an NFT book. Let's see what these candies are good for. Wow. And get some books, because I got 3,700 candies. What's the most expensive gift here? Interesting. Well, maybe I can get a book. My rewards. No rewards available. How to NFT book. Interesting. No NFTs for me. Non-fungible tokens. So yeah, we got the Bengals and the Rams in the Super Bowl in a couple weeks. Pretty interesting Super Bowl. It's good to see some new teams in there. Stock market today, big rally on Wall Street. The trouble is over. Everything's all clear. Yeah, right. Here are the futures. Had a good day today. The dollar was down, weak, under 7.97 to 6.4% down. All foreign currencies. I don't know what happened here, but maybe they're rolling. Let me see here. Don't know why I have some red on my screen, but the markets were up pretty big. Let me just go to CNBC so I can give you some final numbers, exact numbers. So stocks rally Monday, but the S&P still posts worst month since 2020. And also the NASDAQ just saved itself from having the worst month, I think, ever, if I'm not mistaken. So it eked out a 3.5% gain pretty much. S&P 1.8 and Dow Jones up 1%. Small caps also joined in, up 3%. So on the stock charts, let's take a look here how these charts look. Let's start with the SPY. So we got a big bar here on the daily chart. And we're back up over the 200-day And let's see what happens. Let's see if we can continue the push up to the 461 handle, which is the 50-day moving average. And if you go on the weekly, pretty much bouncing off the 50-day here on the weekly chart. The Qs also right there with the 50-day. Let's take a look at the daily. On the daily chart, come on, go. And we're approaching the 200-day. See if we can get back over that. Small caps still have a long way to go to get back up to that 216, 221 area. They've been beat up the most because they have the most unprofitable companies in that index. So still way under the 50-day on the weekly, and it could probably get down to the 200-day, which is 170. Let's take a look at the last one, the Dow Jones. I had a nice day today. I had some future hedges that I just took off. I mean, they were losers, but overall I had a nice day. Still trying to climb out of the hole. I mean, obviously when the month of January starts off really bad and you're pretty long, it's gonna hurt you. Here's Dow Jones back over the 200-day, approaching the 50-day, which is 354 on the daily, and then the weekly is right after 50 days. So all the charts look pretty much the same on the indexes. On the futures, year-to-date performances on the futures. So you get an idea of what we're looking at on the indexes and stuff. Year-to-date. So small caps are down 10%, and with the NASDAQ rallying 3.5%, it's down 9% basically for the month. 8.9 to be exact. Lumber's down 14.26, Russell down 10.19, NASDAQ 8.9, S&P down 5.6, Nikkei 532, cattle 4, New Zealand dollar 4, silver 378, Dow Jones 362. And then the other ones are pretty much a little bit down or flat. And then the biggest winners: ethanol, natural gas, VIX, palladium, lean hogs, crude oil, heating oil, gasoline, soybean oil, crude, cotton, soybeans. So your T-shirts are going to be costing a lot more with cotton prices rising. And if you look at apparel, like when you're going to buy a hoodie or buy some pants or T-shirts or whatever your dress shirts. The other day I went to Kohl's. I had to buy some dress clothes for work, and things are getting pretty crazy with the inflation. So gold is down 1.69 and silver's down 378. I'm willing to say that I think those assets will be in the upper half of this year by the end of this year. That's just my opinion. I don't think inflation is going to get better. I don't think it's transitory. I think all this money printing is having its effects on the economy. That was pretty much on the futures front, because here, I don't know, I think a lot of futures are rolling today because of the end of the month. We talked about Bitcoin, oil, $88. It was up today. Gold right under 1,800. We talked about all the indexes. I think feeders and cattle were up. What else? Platinum and palladium are hanging in there. The grains, Everything was up except wheat. Wheat got hit pretty hard today, and corn got hit a little bit. Interest rates. I want to say interest rates were. Let me go back here and see where the interest rates closed out. They were pretty. They were pretty stable, unchanged. Oil up, gold was up, silver, copper up. The dollar was down. We talked about cryptos. There wasn't much on the news front today. Take a look at the calendar, see what's on tap for this week. Peloton internal docs show its slash 22 sales goals for apparel unit. I mean, this stock, Peloton was about, I want to say it hit 170 at least this year. I want to say it hit all-time high. I want to say it was 170. It's saying 150, but I think it went higher than that. Pretty crazy. It's at $27. Wow, my allergies are kicking. My eyes are so itchy. I like Netflix. I have a put credit spread in Netflix. The CEO, Reed Hastings, bought shares and sold it activist. Was it Bill Ackman? I want to say it was Bill Ackman. Was it Bill Ackman? I know Hastings bought, and there was another activist. Bill Ackman, yeah, he bought $1 billion worth of the stock. I like it. I think it's undervalued. Uh, 10 minutes ago, health. So what are they saying here? The BA2 Omicron subvariant is more contagious, evades vaccine protections. I don't know if that's good news, but they said that 10 minutes ago. My portfolio, I'm tilted to the short side. Not very much, but I am short deltas when I beta weight my portfolio. I could do another video on beta whaling. Sometimes we forget about our exposure risk, and it's very important to do this. This guy talked today on CNBC. I heard him talk. A lot of like, we'll see what the data says. We don't know. Blah 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 blah. In my opinion, that's what he sounded like. I think they're in a tough situation. Either they destroy the economy and they save the dollar, or they destroy a dollar and save the economy. I think they're in a catch-22 because this is a debt-driven economy, and if you increase interest rates, you're just gonna blow up the bubble. We are in a bubble economy. Everything is a bubble, in my opinion. But whatever. I just trade the tape and try and protect myself and family with anti-debt investments, inflation hedges. And in my opinion, the best ones are gold and silver. Want to be in energy plays, you want to be in foreign assets, companies abroad. As the dollar declines, those foreign assets should climb as well. Our trade deficits are exploding. We're really not manufacturing stuff, and all we're doing is printing a lot of money to bring in exports. Look at our trade deficits. I really haven't sat down and read the news. I just wanted to do a quick recap on pretty much on the action today and on the charts. I don't think we're out of the woods. This bounce was expected on these indexes. If you look at stock charts, and the VIX was at 30, it's always going to revert to the mean. I don't think we're going to get the VIX to 15 anytime soon, with all the geopolitical risk and the Fed talking about tightening interest rates and reducing their tapering their asset buying program. So we'll see if we can. S&P, biggest 500 companies in the United States, big index. This is what I use to bait away my portfolio. We had a nice bounce here. There might be more to go to 461. We'll see. I'm trying to sell premium in this environment because the options are very, very expensive with the VIX at. Let's take a look at the VIX, see what it closed at today. VIX. Oh, that's VIXM. VIX. So it was down today 10%, $2.83 to under 25. So nice pullback there in the VIX. We shall see. I lost a couple subs. I never thought YouTube would be hard to grow a subscriber base. This is really, really hard work. It really, really is. It's okay. I enjoy putting out videos. I'm not going anywhere. I enjoy it. I try and teach the fellow subscribers and future subscribers, if you share my strategies and tactics. I think that the self-doers will do good in this environment. Learn your options. I can't emphasize the importance. You have so many tools here. Thinkorswim, very good app. They have here Trader TV. You can watch the TD Ameritrade Network on the top. You also have Tasty Trade. They have a bunch of good content where they can show you all these trading strategies. Like I said, that's the beauty of options. You can formulate different trades to your opinion on probabilities of success based on the platforms. They give you those outcomes. Here are the options. The IV rank on the S&P is 57, and there are many strategies. Look at all these strategies that you should learn. It's more capital efficient as opposed to buying just stocks outright, in my opinion. Anyways, this video's gotten a little bit long. I just wanted to touch base on today's action. Maybe I'll do another one later tonight. I hope you liked the video. Chime in the comments. I know Tejas always does. He's a big motivator, one of the first subscribers. Keeps me going. And like I said, I try and do more videos as I can. But I really didn't think that growing the base was this difficult. I look at some other channels there, and they don't. I can't believe I have 439 videos. It's amazing. And like the most popular one is Just Energy. This company went bankrupt. This is another small miner, Solotaro Zinc. And then a lot of the crypto coins had high views. Pretty interesting to look at the archive and see where the videos that have been watched over the year. I can't believe, wow. So let me see what my oldest video is. Oldest video, a year ago. So I've been doing this for a year, pretty much. Pretty cool. Well, Anyways, I guess as I get older and maybe I get retire, I'll be doing more videos. That's funny. But the channel ain't going anywhere. I wish I could have more time to do numerous videos a day. But eventually I'll get there. Like it, share, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.